finally unloaded, y'all. Okay, the title, I think the title says something about going to Nebraska, right? We're not going to Nebraska. There's been a change of plans. Not a change of load, just a change of plans. On account of it took them so long to get me unloaded. They've actually already got somebody picking my load up for me. And we're actually going to head to Dodge City and swap it out. Yeah, not Nebraska. Here, let's actually change it right quick while I'm sitting here. We'll just do Dodge City. So we're still going to Florida, as far as I know, unless they're lying to me. We're still going to Florida. We're still getting the same load. They just got another driver to go pick it up for me because no way I could make it there on time since these guys held me. I checked in at 4 o'clock this morning, and I'm just now getting unloaded. Just now. My appointment was at 8 o'clock, but still, I checked in at 4. They didn't even put me on the door till 9 a.m. I forgot about having my dang sandwich in there. See what's good, and then if I don't run into anything good in the next few miles, then I'll pull over and grab that sandwich back out. How about that? Well, sir, handle. Look at the title, sir. When you touch that thumbs up button, it'll tell you exactly where we're at right now. Well, no, it don't tell you exactly where we're at. My bad. My bad. It don't tell you exactly where we're at. So we got a 6-hour drive today. We're gonna split this ride up to the 2 different videos. I'm not doing the full 6 hours on this video. Does anybody know where we're at right now? There you go. I seen it. Aurora, Colorado. Aurora. Probably should just go ahead and get my sandwich and fix it now. everybody. Should I get my, I don't know. I'm pretty dang hungry. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and get the sandwich out.
Looks like the field where the fire was yesterday.
It is. It's the same
Just
field.
Susan or Biscuit? Said BR. Eat C.
It's the same field.
Deanna Elkins.
I haven't left, man.
Said hello, John the Beagle Dad. Richard M. Said get your cold Kool-Aid ready sitting in the cup holder. John the Beagle
I got
Dad.
water.
Said hello and salute to the chat.
John ain't
Sir Handel. Said Hellwake Truck. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said hiya Wampus. CW your sharp. Said go ahead and fix or sandwich.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go ahead and fix it.
Said fasten your seatbelts. Dennis
Ain't no point in not.
Said took a while to get unloaded.
It did, man.
Stand clear of the door.
This is why.
Said what the sheesh. Deanna Elkins.
This is why I like the summer run so much for, because I don't have to deal with a lot of this
Where the fire was.
in the summertime.
John the Beagle Dad. Said damn I am tired. CW your sharp. Said hey all.
In the summertime, it's generally
Said hi Bobby, hi everyone, hope everybody's having a great day.
pretty
Be
quick
safe out there.
in and out
Deanna Elkins.
places.
Said hello
Generally,
Bobby. John the Beagle Dad. Said can't wait for my afternoon activities to be done, so I can relax and build some Lego. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hey Lisa D.
Lisa D, how
Stand
you
clear
doing?
of the doors. Said sheesh.
Sheesh.
Sir Handel. Said got myself some Arby's for lunch.
Arby's for lunch.
Misfit Train fan. Said good afternoon all.
Miss Fan, how you
Hugh
doing?
Stevenson. Said howdy y'all.
You, how you
Busy
doing?
getting ready to leave for Deadwood SD to haul part of our camp over.
Dang it,
If I
man.
can get my business partner to quit dinking around.
Right?
Just Susan or Biscuit? Said hiya Bobby S. John the Beagle Dad. Said I wish I could have used an army. Richard M.
Lucy's.
Said when I say Kool-Aid, that means your favorite drink, like water or Monster Nitro.
Oh.
Milo Extra Sweet Tea or Dr. Pepper.
Gotcha.
Aussie
Well, I generally drink water
said 6 o'clock in Australia.
during the drives.
Today, Bobby and Tasha.
G'day, Baywatch.
Stand clear of the doors.
We got 2 p.m.
Said
here.
Richard, no caps.
We got 2 p.m.
Just
here.
Susan or Biscuit? Said hiya Aussie. Lisa D. Said hi Susan, hope you're doing well.
Alright, let's roll out, y'all.
Just Susan or Biscuit? Said caps are fine here.
Caps are fine here. Do it. We don't
Sir
care.
Handel. Said I drink water as well.
We don't mind caps. I don't mind, and it don't matter. I don't view caps as yelling.
Wampus cat.
Never have.
Said wasn't Kool-Aid what Jim Jones served.
Oh, could have been.
Just Susan or Biscuit? Said thanks you too Lisa D. Desert Rat. Said caps are allowed here.
Yeah.
Bill Eubank. Said afternoon everyone.
Bill, how you do? I mean, you can do them or not do them. It don't matter. Either which way.
Richard M. Said Hong Kong. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said hey D-Rap.
I can't believe how long it took today.
Aussie Baywatch. Said sunrise endless. FM birds. Noisy. Desert rat.
I'm going to mute you guys until we get through the gate.
Swamp
'Cause
ghost. Said think last.
all he said was, how you doing? I said, man, I didn't think I was ever going to get out of here. They about built this gate too close right here. That's just close. Alright. So yeah, we're going to do a 3 hour. We're 6 hours from Dodge City. This video is going to last 3 hours. and then maybe 3.5, give or take. But then we're gonna split it in half. What happened? Oh, I turned her down. My bad. Nah, it wasn't muted. I turned it down. Or yeah, I did mute it. My bad.
Landon Augusta said just finished live streaming on my gaming channel, Landon's golfing and gaming channel.
Well, thanks for the advertisement. It's awesome. I'll have to check it out
Richard
sometime.
M. said Baconator in your future.
I'm fixing to eat a turkey and cheese, mayo and mustard sandwich right now.
Sir Handel said beyond delivery.
Huh?
Just Susan or biscuit?
What do you mean beyond delivery?
Said Young Baconator.
I'm gonna wait till we get up here before I start eating my sandwich. Yeah, I went and checked in. Heck, I went back to sleep after I checked
Alarm
in.
Bobby said howdy brother Bobby.
Alarm, how you doing?
Landon Augusta said go subscribe. Medicated crazy. Said afternoon sir and chat. Deanna Elkins said hello alarm.
Man, how does YouTube let you buy us
Alarm Bobby
shit like that?
said howdy Deanna. Alice Usher.
YouTube's supposed to
said
block
hello.
that.
Deanna Elkins.
I guess it depends on who it
said
is.
hello medicated crazy. Sir Handel said Dodge City is where Wyatt Earp lived. Michael
I've done a
Gregory
one-look Dodge City.
said I had a fried pork chop sandwich and tater wedges for lunch.
Fried pork
Lori
chop
G
sandwich.
said hi Bobby and everyone. Alar Lelyme
Lori G, how you doing?
said going good and you brother Bobby.
I'm doing pretty
Dennis
dang good. I'm
McCann
doing good. I'm doing good.
said you got some hours back.
Got some hours back. I don't need hours back.
Said hello Deanna.
I've had 234 restarts in the last week.
Said howdy Alice. Bill Eubank said I do mayo and mustard on sandwiches too Bobby.
Heck yeah. That's what I like, mayo and mustard.
Said so the fire must have been easily contained. Look at all those sprinklers going. Mid-afternoon is not the best time to artificially sprinkle. Just
Right.
Susan or biscuit. Said YT is fickle.
Yeah, well, they are. They're weird.
Deanna Elkins said hello Lori G. Just Susan or biscuit. Said howdy Lori G smiling face with 3 hearts.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Dennis McCannage said LOL. Lori C.O. said hey Bobby, hey everyone.
Lori C, how you doing?
Sir Handel said 234s. BR
What?
said
234s.
Lori Jeepsy. Michael Gregory said and yes Bobby the pork chop was fully cooked LOL.
Fully cooked, right
said
up.
hi Susan.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dennis McCannage
Alright, I'm gonna eat my sandwich for a bit.
said it's been a crazy week. Lori G said hi Deanna.
Oh, Lord's my birthday? That's good.
Said hello Lori C.O. Alar Lelymes said howdy biscuit. Alar Lelymes said howdy Lori C.O.
That's exceptional.
Dennis McCannage said hi Lori. Lori G
Dang, man.
said hi PR.
I wasn't expecting none of that.
Lori C.O. said Bobby doing good. How are you all today?
I'm doing pretty good. I just know what that place is.
Susan or biscuit?
Is it like a storage
said
lot?
Lori C.O. GC equal hugging.
Because they got campers and 18-wheelers over there.
Lori C.O. said Susan hey GC people hugging. Alice Usher said hi Lori G.
I guess that's what it is.
Sir Handel said a lot of new developments in that part of Denver.
Uh-huh.
Just Susan.
Yeah, those was brand new over there
Said hey Or.
where we just come from.
Lori G. said hi Alice. 10 color 999. Said number 79 thumbs up.
Number 79, let's go.
Said he's in the building.
First singer in the house.
Said Watusi roll.
Watch Tootsie rolling through open windows, man. My sound box is still down. Still haven't got a battery for it yet.
Said howdy Dennis. Lori C.O. said Lori G people hugging. Lori C.O.
Lori
said
C
Alice.
and Lori G.
Lori G. said hi Lori C.
Is Lori D here
People
too?
hugging. Deanna Elkins said hello Wordslinger. Sir Handel said better get back on the road now. Take care and see you next time around.
Alright, sir, and appreciate you, stopping and hanging out with the kids next time around.
Said Bobby, you just eat. There will be no shortage of conversation with this perfect
No doubt about that, Clearwater.
Said, hey, Ward. Ward Slinger. Said, hey, Deanna. Alice Usher. Said, hi, Lori C.O. Alar Lauyamies. Said, I start at 6:30 in the morning drives, and at 7 o'clock in the morning I start landscaping. Alar
What now?
Lauyamies.
Who said that?
Said, howdy, Landon O'Buster. Lori G.
Oh,
Said,
Alar.
hi, Alar. Ward Slinger. Said, hey, Susan. Alar Lauyamies. Said, howdy, Lori G.
Now, I mean, it's not the best thing with water. It'd be much better with tea or
That is
something like that, but
Said, Bobby, sorry if I bothered you with the message.
then see that you don't bother me. I look at some and some of them I don't look at. It just depends. I look at as many of them as I can, though. I get a kick out of a lot of them that you send. If you send like 8 back to back, then I don't usually get to. I don't usually see all of
Said,
them.
hi, Word Slinger.
But if you send like 2 or 3 at a time, then I usually do get a better opportunity to look at all of them.
Pasnabas Sumar. Said, safe travels.
I like the
Said, hello, Dennis.
Texas fan. I like that one. I may see about making a short out of something similar to that.
Boring.
Maybe. That one was pretty cool. It does give me ideas, stuff that you send like that. At first, I was making different shorts out of them, but
Said, we've got a fire in central Wyoming that's 30,000 acres, and they can't control it because it's in broken country.
broken country, what's that mean? Got Walmart bags for sale. So right over there is where the fire was at, over to the right-hand side, immediate right.
Alar Lauyamies.
You can't even really tell it.
Said, my work is landscaping, brother Bob.
Oh, okay, your work's landscaping. I've done landscaping. That's hot work, hot and hard work. What is that clicking? So there's trails and stuff over there. I don't know if there's like any home. Dang, this road's rough. Lord have mercy. You can't even see where the fire was at, though.
Said, burnt, baby, burnt, Ildo Inferno.
Yeah, you can't even see where it was on fire at.
Lori G. Said, hey, Wampus.
Dang, that phone's already down to 93%, y'all. That's absolutely absurd. It is what it is, though, I guess.
Alpalon 79.
I thought it was going the other way.
Said, good afternoon, man.
Oh,
Wampus
okay.
Cat. Said, hello, Lori G. Dennis McCanich. Said, did you see will be a Wawa truck stop?
Yeah, I did see that. I thought some Wawas already had truck parking and whatnot, but I guess, I don't know, maybe not.
Aussie Baywatch. Said, slap.
Hey, well, how's it going? Maybe not necessarily truck stops, but fuel islands,
Said,
maybe.
LOL.
Maybe, I don't know. I was thinking like up in the Jersey area. But I don't know if they've even got Wawas up in that area.
Alice Usher. Said, hi, Aussie. Lori G. Said, hi, Baywatch. Jim Rockford. Said, Bobby, be safe and have a blessed day, brother.
Thank you, Jim. You be safe and blessed, I do.
Said, bon appetit, brother Bobby, if you eat.
I'm eating right now. Thank you.
Said, howdy, Aussie. John Parker. Said, safe travels, Bobby.
John, how you doing?
CW Sharp. Said, it is always amazing
they're just in the. They're east of the Mississippi. I don't think there's any west of the Mississippi.
Said where we off to today, Bobby?
Dodge City.
Said hello, Bobby.
May, how you doing? We're headed to Dodge City. And we was supposed to be going to Nebraska, but this place held me up so long
Said Susan, we need a Wawa here.
that they had another driver pick it up for me.
Said hi, May.
And we're gonna meet up in Dodge City.
Aussie Baywatch. Said good afternoon. Alice.
And swap out.
Lori, Sunflower. Susan. Alarm. Boom. Susan. Said hi at Key West. Michael R. Said what's your name? Lori G. Said hi, May. May. Said hello, Biscuit. Alarm.
What's your name?
G. Just Susan or Biscuit?
My name's Bobby.
Said hey, May. J. Reed. Said they just opened one here in Indiana, near Indianapolis.
Yeah,
Want this
right.
cat? Said Newell was coming up in northern Florida, not in Alabama, as far as I know. Dennis McCanich. Said opening one down the road from me. J. Reed. Said Wawa that is. Just
Gotcha.
Susan or Biscuit? Said LOL, yes we do, Lori. Elpalon 79. Said boom. Hugh Stevenson.
Boom.
Said that happens
You
time to two.
guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen,
Said boom.
are freaking awesome.
Said boom boomerang.
Thank you so much for the first 100 thumbs up right here at the Ride Along Gang. Really do appreciate it.
Michael R.
Snatch
Said my
some
name is
salt
Michael.
from the salty
Just
crew.
Susan or Biscuit?
Put her up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the ride.
Said are we still going to the same Cocoa Drop?
Yeah.
Dennis McCann.
Now we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits?
Said hi WYO.
Freaking
Alice
bunches.
Usher. Said hi WYO.
Yeah, we're still getting the same load. Is what I was told. I'm still getting the same load. They just had to get somebody else to pick it up for me
Said Watusi roll, Watusi roll.
on account of I didn't have enough time to make it up there.
Heart hands. Deanna Elkins. Said hello, Michael. Dakota Smith. Said Boomire freaking awesome. Said Jeet C. Bobby.
Chitty,
Deanna Elkins. Said hello, May. T. Said Lori G. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said hey WYO. Smiling face with 3 hearts I missed when you popped in. Michael R.
Chitty, Mayo.
Said howdy Deanna.
Michael R, my name's Bobby.
WYOBT. Said Jeetsy Alice and May. Aussie Baywatch. Said hi Wyout. May. Deanna. WYOBT.
Welcome to the Ride Along Gang. Everybody give Michael a nice warm Ride Along Gang welcome.
Said hello WYO. WYOBT. Said Baywatch. WYOBT. Said hi Misfit Dennis. Aussie Baywatch. Said Bra.
Bruh.
Long and Lion. Said hello everyone.
What up, Lion? How you doing?
WYOBT.
Long man, Lion.
Said hiya Deanna. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said LOL Aussie. Dakota Smith. Said hi everyone.
Okay, how you
Longest
doing?
cat. Said hello WYOBT. Dennis McCanich.
Grizzle Jack.
Said hello Michael. WYOBT. Said hello Long and WB. Michael R. Said where you headed now, Bobby?
We're headed to
And
Dodge City,
curious to
Kansas.
know what company you drive for?
We don't do that.
Lori G. Said hi Michael.
We don't do the whole company thing or
Just Susan or Biscuit? Said welcome and Michael.
or you know how much I make a week either.
Said bra sounds like belching on your sandwich.
Bruh.
Yeah. Said welcome aboard Michael.
Where are you from? Are you
Just
from
Susan
Food Bars,
or Biscuit?
Michael?
Said hi Dakota. Alice Usher. Said hi Lawmakers Lion. Want this cat? Said Bobby doesn't share the company for security reasons. WYOBT. Said Wampus. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said Richard M. Dakota Smith. Said hi Susan, hope all is well. WYOBT.
I meant from, are you from Fubar's? Did you find me from Fubar's channel?
Said he works for Jolly Time that makes popcorn. Jolly Time right along gang.
Jolly Time popcorn. So I thought I saw you over at Fubar's the other night. Last night, night before last.
Jay Reed said just know if the wheels are not turning, then he is not making any dollar.
That's right. Because they don't like paying if you're
Said
sitting.
thanks Dakota. All is well here. Hope your day is good too.
Dang stupid Snyder truck. Lord have mercy, Nissan, you jumping it?
Michael R. said I found you from scrolling through YouTube.
Oh, 10 for now. Well, right on, man, right on. Thank you, YouTube. Appreciate that.
Just Susan or Vicky? Said cool Michael R.
Yeah, man, I can't believe how long it's took. This is why I like the summer
Said
season.
you found a fantastic channel here, Ragtown Rocks.
Because during the summer season, the loads generally are quick, quick turnarounds. Outside of summer season, man.
Said question.
Yeah, go
How
ahead.
high?
5,527 feet in
Said I
altitude.
seen you on their body.
And according to the truck, we got 100 degrees out here. I don't know. I don't think it's that hot,
Said BTGC.
but that's just what the truck's saying. I'd say it's probably more along the lines of 90-ish. Good Lord, Snyder, go on. Don't cause me to have a panic attack here.
Said hello.
What up, network?
Alice Usher. Said hi, Dennis. WYOBT. Said GC2 Glory or Cans Hugs.
What up?
Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hey network. Badass low Momo. Said hey all.
Little Momo, how's it going?
Said happy Friday everyone. Glory G. Said hello network. Glory CO. Said did that truck about hit that intersection for?
I don't know, probably.
Said hi Alex. Said little Momo GC. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said
GC.
Said WYOBT. Said Lori C. Said my morning two things keep inside the truck bed.
What now?
Like where the boxes were quite heavy. How do you live the packages?
Oh, I don't lift them, man. They're loaded and unloaded for me.
Network. Said hello Lori G. Dedicated crazy. Said hello to Lori's season the 20
They're the stuff in the I don't have to do the loading and unloading of my trailer. Get off your cell phone, man. Lord have mercy.
Lori CO. Said medicated.
He had his nose buried in that cell phone. Oh Lord.
Alice
The box truck just lost some boxes.
Lori G.
Look at
Said
that.
hello medicated crazy. Michael R.
Oh, he don't even know it. He don't even know it, man.
Said all the angels are here. Michael R.
He gets to,
Said all you gotta do is drive and park.
all I gotta do is what? Drive and twerk? I don't usually twerk when I'm driving.
Just Susan or Biscuit. Said WYO.
All I gotta do is drive and park. Yeah, buddy. Got the easy life out here. Driving in a twerking, man. G-Prod, how you
Just
doing, man?
Susan or
Long
Biscuit?
time.
Said face blue smiling twerk. Dennis
Driving in and
McCann
twerking.
said yay LOL Bobby.
He'll get to wherever he's taking that to, and he's. I think it was four
Just
boxes
Susan
that fell
or
off,
Biscuit? Said hi Curtis.
and he'll be like, "Somebody stole my boxes!
Michael R.
Somebody stole my
Said can I get
boxes!"
a quick honk please? Said sir. I swear it fell off the back of a truck officer. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said hi LT Prod.
Imagine him explaining it when he gets to the delivery.
Felt Prod. Said hi Susan. Lori G. Said ET.
I wonder if he knows that they fell off, or if he actually really don't know.
Hank. Said I haven't laughed so hard until I seen that comment. Lori G. Said hello LT.
That's what I'm wondering. Did he see it? Did he notice it? Did he just ignore it on purpose?
Said hello Lori. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said Hank.
Or is he truly oblivious to it falling off?
Said scuba face blue smiling. Where are ya? Curtis Bissonette. Said if good just came to give me the thumbs up.
Thank you.
Michael R. Said can I get a quick honk please?
I just give you a honk, man. That's the last one. No, wait a minute. I'll give you a honk.
Dennis McCann. Said Susan, did you get them?
I guess that one wasn't the one that you was looking for. There you go.
Russell John Edgington. Said hi Bobby.
What up, Russell? How you
Just
doing?
Susan or Biscuit? Said Dennis. Get what? Curtis Bissonette. Said hey Susan, how are you doing today? Michael R. Said sorry didn't hear. Lori G.
That's all right. We done it again, man.
Curtis. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said hey RJE. WYOBT. Said you fixed it. Yay. Russell John.
Fixed one.
Said I guess
The
I'm
popping
sold,
sound?
Susan.
No.
Just
It's
Susan
still
or
there.
Biscuit? Said LOL Bobby. Dennis McCann. Said the boxes. Hank.
No, he lost them. They fell off on the road.
Said howdy Russell. Ozzy Baywatch. Said g'day. Russell. Russell John Edgington. Said G-Day beat Ozzy.
Gee,
Just Susan
good day,
or Biscuit?
mate. Good day.
Said LOL Dennis Mill. Deanna Elkins. Said hello Russell. WYOBT. Said clown horn is fixed.
Yeah. No, the clown horn never was messed up.
Said Florin.
That's the other sound
Michael
box.
R. Said second gun.
The clown horn is one sound box, and the scream is another sound box. It's two separate ones. The clown horn is it's an electronic bicycle horn,
Said hey Lori G, how are you been doing?
and the sound box is just a little bitty sound
Said
box.
hello Lori G. Alice Usher.
So no, it's not
Said
fixed
hi,
yet,
Russell.
unfortunately.
Dennis McCann. Said go get the boxes WYO.
Go see what's in them boxes they left for you.
Just Susan.
I'm surprised he hadn't lost any more.
Said face blue smiling. Michael R. Said Florin.
I've got it to the floor, man.
Said I was today years old when I learned that haha.
What? Let's see if we can get a good view. Oh man, look at that. For some reason or another, he's not passing, but you can see where them boxes come out at. He lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes.
Hank. Said he probably didn't look out of his rear view mirror.
He lost 5 boxes. There ain't no way he don't know that they fell. There ain't no way. Well, maybe.
Said try not to end in eastern Iowa tonight, Bobby, heavy storm.
He's got to know them boxes come out.
Said he probably was like every other driver, had his face in the phone.
You're right. I should have looked.
Said Curtis
when we passed him. He slowed down though.
Said your sofa keep good at driving LMAO.
So I think he knows now. I think he knows now that they're not there. That he did lose them.
Lori G. Said BT. H. Carl Johnson. Said good afternoon, Bobby.
Good
When
afternoon,
did you
Carl.
sneak in? I just checked and you weren't on yet.
About 40 minutes ago. I've been sitting all day, man. All morning. Getting unloaded. It's been, I checked in at 4 o'clock this morning. Maybe 4:15.
Said hi, Carl.
I think about 4:15.
H. Carl Johnson.
Always pulling off now,
Said what is
so
in the boxes?
I don't know what was in them boxes. They didn't bust open whatever's in it. The boxes didn't bust open.
Michael R.
He's pulling off the interstate
Said
though.
Sofa King. H.
Huh?
Carl Johnson. Said hi, Lori G. GC. Michael R. Said Sofa King.
Sofa King? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, I checked in at like 4:15, 4 o'clock, 4:15, something like that.
Just Susan or Biscuit. Said Troll got in. Alar Love said howdy, Carl.
A troll got in? Lord have mercy. And my appointment was at 8 o'clock this morning. They didn't even call me to the door till like 5 after 9, maybe 10 after 9, something like that. And then I've been on the door since 9 o'clock this morning. They took for freaking ever.
H. Carl Johnson. Said if you were bragging yesterday that this place was quick on loads.
They used to be good,
Michael R.
but
Said Sofa King get IT.
here's the thing. I found out
Aussie Baby.
that they picked up more contracts. See, I went there when they was brand new open, like their first 2 days open.
H. Carl Johnson. Said hi, baby.
It was actually, I was scheduled to be there the first day that they opened. I wasn't able to make it on time, so I ended up delivering on their second day open, so that was quick. The last time I was there, it was still pretty quick, but apparently I found out this time that they've got more contracts in the building now, not just the one that they started with when they opened up. So now they're taking longer to get to unload because they got more places coming in, more places delivering to them now. I guess. Lord have mercy. Our windshield's dirty and here comes the rain.
Beyond. Said Michael some things are better not said. Russell John Edgerton. Said Uncle your uncle wants you.
What? That was a good enough rain to clean off the windshield
H. Carl
anyway.
Johnson. Said hey, Dennis Biscuit WYO.
Buena vista.
Just Susan or Biscuit. Said howdy, Carl.
Howdy, partner.
Medicated crazy. Said Michael R. What are you? 12. Wordslinger.
What do you say?
Said loading veggies paid by the hour. We're in no hurry. LOL.
Well, we don't do veggies, we do popcorn.
Said summer rain shower.
Summer rain
Dennis
shower.
McManus. Said hi, Carl. Michael R. Said I'm 16 actually. Just Susan or Biscuit.
Well, there's rules here.
Said LOL.
Abide by the rules if you want to hang out.
Medicated crazy.
No
Said
politics, no religion, no cussing,
H. Carl Johnson.
no
Said
racism.
are we still getting a load to Coco?
Yeah, we're just picking it up in a different place. It's still the same load, we're just picking it up in a different location.
Alar Love said howdy, Trixie. Russell John Edgerton said must be the load got too heavy on Susan. H. Carl Johnson said high fives to everyone.
High five, everybody. High Grizzlejack, and you'll get dealt with in Grizzlejack ways. People, now I got over to let y'all out. Do something. Lord have mercy. Thank you.
Rick Kemp said, "Yell danger, baby, but don't slap the driver." Lucinda
Right.
Sanchez, Lucy, said, "I'm here."
What up, Lucy?
Alar Bunnies said, "Howdy, Lucy." Just Susan or Biscuit said, "Hey, Lucy." H. Carl Johnson said, "Oh, brother." J.K. Lucy.
Oh,
Matt
brother.
Trapper
Wow,
said, "G'day, hey, Bobby."
G'day, man,
Russell
Trapper. How you
Woodward
doing?
said, "What's the current temp outside where you are?"
Truck
Matt
says
Trapper
83.
said, "Waving a hand." WYOBT
Truck
said,
says
"Carl
83.
Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy, said, "Danger.
Danger.
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 Just Susan or Biscuit said, "Hiya, Matt T." Lori G said, "Hey, Lucy." WYOBT said, "Hiya, Law still on bacon." Justin
Who?
said, "Don't feed the bears."
Right.
Alice Usher said, "Hi, Lucy." H. Carl Johnson
Don't feed the bears, son.
said, "Hey, Matt Trapper." Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy, said, "No BT." Russell John Edgington said, "The rain only slaps the driver."
Slaps the windshield.
Matt Trapper said, "G'day to the rest of the folks, eh?"
Don't have mercy, man. Scoot on down the highway. How about it? Bazilla. Dude, scooting, man.
H. Carl Johnson said, "Brah."
Bruh.
WYOBT said, "Just had a bit of hail.
Brew.
And some flowers inside sheesh." Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy, said, "Brah." WYOBT said, "Speedy."
No doubt.
Just Susan or Biscuit said, "E." WYO. Lori G said, "BT, wow, more hail." Hank said, "Someone might have already ran over the boxes back there by now."
Maybe not. They slid pretty far over to the side. There was one that was in the travel lane, but I'm surprised that Schneider truck didn't run over it with his nose planted in his
Aussie
phone.
Baywatch said, 63K yet. Subs by end of the day. Just Susan
Maybe.
or Biscuit
We still got
said, "WYO,
a decent amount.
seems like y'all get hail very frequently up there." WYOBT said, "Right. I'm over all this hail this summer." BR said, "BT, dang." Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy, said, "Biscuits." Ah. Russell John Edgington said, "Is this still Interstate 25, Bobby?"
No, we're headed eastbound.
Said, "I ran BR. LMAO.
We're on
Gary Watson
70.
said, "LOL, waiting for a pickup to pass with 5 bombs on back." Wordslinger said, "Doesn't wear a bra. LOL." Lori G
Double barrel slingshot, man. Bro.
just Susan
Bruh.
or Biscuit said, "Lucy."
Yeah, we're on. See,
Said, "Should go vertical next."
I'm going to.
Tiger Kid
In gonna do 3 hours horizontal.
Said, hey, Bobby, hope you're good. Hit the like as always.
I'm gonna do 3 hours horizontal and 3 hours vertical. That way, maybe we can hit 63 by the end of the day.
Said hello, Travis.
Dang it, where you been, Rick? Hopefully everything's all right with you. Everybody was wondering yesterday.
Iowa heavy storms.
Eastern Iowa, heavy storms. I don't think I'm going to Iowa at all. I don't think. Maybe, but
Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hi, Rick.
But yeah, I'm gonna do. That's what I was saying earlier. We're gonna do a 3 hour
Said
split,
hi, bye, Rick.
and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 3 hours this way,
Said hey, Rick.
and then swap it
I missed
over
you, Jeetsy.
and do 3 hours on verticals.
Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said, remember this, y'all, when or if you ever visit Florida, everything in Florida is trying to kill you, even the heat.
We're coming to Florida, Lucy. We're coming to Florida.
Said, good day, Gary.
This might be your last opportunity for a meetup this year, so
Said Rick. Edward S. Said, hello, Bobby. I see we are going another 150 plus miles than originally planned. Rick.
yeah. Well,
Said, fires are out. Thank God, been a long 2 days.
originally we would. Oh look, there's triple. Originally we was going to do a 4 hour drive. Now we're doing a 6 hour drive. So it did add a couple of hours to it. Couple or 100 and something miles.
Russell John Edgington said, OMG Chattanooga had a flood recently.
Yeah, they did. It was severe too, man.
H. Carl Johnson said, good to hear, Rick. Been worried about you.
Yeah, we was worried about you yesterday. Knowing that the fires was somewhere close to you or close by.
Said, that's great to hear, Rick.
I missed it. What did you say?
Gary Watson
I was flapping my
said,
jaw.
Aussie Baywatch. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said, good to hear, Rick.
I think I did hear you say all good, but that was all I heard. I think. Maybe not. So Baby Blue sent me a picture. I'm going to share it
Lori G.
on the community
Said,
post.
hi, Gary. Dennis McCannich said, nice if you come to Cincinnati, Ohio. WIOBG.
I don't think we're coming that way.
Said, yay, Rick.
Oh, he put his cell phone down, y'all. It's not even a Schneider truck. It's an owner-operator. Did he put it down?
Gary Watson.
No, he's still got that thing plastered to his nose, man. Good God. He's got that cell phone, 3 inches from his nose. There ain't no way he's seeing the road.
Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said, hi, Gary. North White House. Said, hey, Bobby and Misfits, I've had no fun this week, but now it's course 30, so work and kiss my rumpus.
Course
Just
30,
Susan
right
or
on.
Biscuit.
Well, hopefully everything gets better for you, Norm.
Russell John.
Go out there and kick Sam around a little
said,
bit.
I want to learn to surf in Australia, Aussie.
Heck yeah.
Rick. Said, Carl, thank you. I saw Laura's message to me. You're a good man, Carl. Thank you. Deanna Elkins. Said,
Dude,
hello,
check his
Rick.
trailer out. Look at this.
Gary Watson. Said, hi, it just Susan.
3
or
Trees
Biscuit.
Cowboy Church. That's pretty nice paint job.
Said, I hear you are going to Poco Beach, Florida. Maybe we will see Major Nelson and Jeannie LOL.
Right.
Rick.
It's a possibility.
Said, Lori G, thank you very much. H. Carl Johnson. Said, hey, Gary and Norm.
Unless they
It's always 5 o'clock somewhere.
change it up on me.
Said Rick Carl. Gary Watson. Said, hi, Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy.
Just unless they're lying to me. They could be. You know how trucking
Said,
companies
Rick,
are.
you are very welcome.
We'll see here in the next couple hours.
Said, hello, Lucy.
They hadn't sent me any info whatsoever. They just told me to go to Dodge City,
Just Susan
and we'd be swapping out there.
Said, hey, Norm. Norm White House. Said, hey, Carl, Biscuit, Lori, Gary, Rick. Russell John Edgington. Said, okay, Aussie. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said, good thing. It looks like Hurricane Aaron's going to turn before it gets to the east coast of Bobby.
Right? That's what I was hearing.
Said, hey, Norm. Aussie Baywatch. Said, g'day, Sunflower. Gary Watson. Said, hi, and H. Carl Johnson. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said, BRB gonna reboot YT. Tyson Franks. Said, the Snyder driver
know what? We are to play a big trick on somebody, you guys.
Said OWY.
Since all the ladies are in here to hear it, we are to play a big old trick on somebody. Who's up for it? Of course, we'll have to wait. I mean, we won't be able to do it today, I don't think, but unless you go back on certain streams and do it. Who's up for it?
Gary Watson. Said Norm. Hank. Said we are ready. WYOBT. Said hand keep waving. Norm White House. Said OHIA. Aussie Baywatch. Said Broad.
Bruh.
Lori G.
I'll just wait till you hear
Said
this.
I am.
Just wait.
Tyson Price. Said you can crank me.
It's not you,
Lucinda
Tyson. It's not
Sanchez
you.
Lucy. Said Ricky. Russell John Edgington. Said new trick I'm out. Deanna Elkins. Said hello Norm. Lucinda Sanchez Lucy. Said don't play a trick on me and Steve.
It's not you.
WYOBT. Said happy to hear your good news, Rick.
So Lori and WI is the only ones that's willing to do it? Dang. All right, well here's the ideal. All the ladies that's in here should go and put a particular person on their block list. Just because. Now, do y'all know who that particular person is? Just the ladies. None of the guys do it. Just the ladies.
Norm White House. Said hey Deanna Lucy. BR. Said I was in military, never volunteered. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said Hawks back in.
Oh, dang it, Biscuit, you wasn't listening? All right, so we're trying to play a trick here. I'm trying to get a trick going. I'm trying to instigate a trick anyway.
Sanchez Lucy. Said hi Deanna. WYOBT. Said is the person already on my block list Bobby.
I don't think so.
Lori G.
Unless you've blocked
Said
now.
I think I know. Lucinda Sanchez Lucy. Said no I don't know Bobby Hiki. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said I can guess who you're talking about.
All the ladies should go block them. Go block that person.
Lori G.
That way when they come in,
Said Susan.
they won't see anybody but regulators. That's all. Well, and Wampus Cat, they'll be able to see Wampus Cat too.
Said face blue smiling. H. Carl Johnson. Said dang commercial.
Stupid
Benjamin
commercial.
Blue. Said hi Bobby, good afternoon.
What up, Benjamin?
WYOBT. Said doesn't start with a P.
It starts with a P.
Said I am on his. Gary Watson. Said leg comfort.
Like what? Yeah, leg comfort. Yeah, exactly. Everybody, all the ladies should go put him on their block list. Cause see, he's got all the guys on his block list. The only people he'll be able to see when he comes in is the regulators, and that's it.
Said which one, Gary? Relic Robert. Said Bobby, are you hauling sailboat fuel, or do you have a load?
No, we're doing sailboat fuel right now.
Said BT, I think so. Landon O'Buster. Said ain't nobody got time for no commercials.
We all got time for commercials, Landon.
Said Bobby the pot stirrer face, blue smiling.
You commercialed your channel earlier, so why can't we do other commercials?
Said I got a note to block. Norm White House. Said sure just because M. Hanya all going to block me. Russell John Edgington. Said beach bum or high turf only in Florida, Aussie. B. Said good morning from Albuquerque. Number 173.
173, let's go.
Said Susan. Norm White House. Said Amy. Desert Rat. Said that's good Gary, perfect fit. Rick. Said the ghost from yesterday, LMFAO.
Was he even here yesterday?
Benjamin Blue. Said 84 here. WYOBT.
Was he here
Said
yesterday?
hi, D-Rad. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said OH. I know who the bluff you're talking about now, Bobby.
Are you sure?
Me. Said morning Norm. Ozzy Baywatch. Said g'day. Me, myself, and I. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said face blue smiling Norm. Never. Desert Rat. Said howdy.
What up,
Laura
Desert
G.
Rat?
Said hi me. Me. Said morning WYO. Landon Augusta. Said okay, I'll let that one slide.
Alright then.
Said good Saturday morning, Baywatch.
Appreciate it, Landon. Appreciate it.
Deanna Elkins. Said morning me and stuff. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said so it ain't me LMAO.
No, it's not you.
Said morning Desert Rat. H. Carl Johnson. Said morning me. Dang it, B is in here, so you can't block him. LOL. Dennis Mechanic. Said I am back, LOL, lost again. Ozzy Baywatch. Said hi, Rat. Me. Said morning glory. Russell John Edgington. Said clean your ears out, Susie. Me.
Dang it.
Said morning Carl.
Lord have mercy, man.
Said oh, I don't know, that's what I call him.
Yeah, it's the ghost. That's what I'm talking about.
Stood stage. Said choo choo right along gang. Desert Rat.
Mr. Boeing. Mr. Boeing G.
Said hybrid. ER. Said me. Kevin Towler. Said hi Brad and me. Me. Said morning VR. Deanna Elkins. Said me. Me. Said morning.
I think it would be funny. I mean, that's just me though, but I think it would be funny if all the ladies went and done that.
Lucy. Said no Bobby, not me, I mean it, me LOL.
Oh, not me.
H. Carl Johnson. Said me. The ladies are blocking someone, and I was joking it was you. Ozzy Baywatch. Said not the fella who want to be a regulator.
No.
Lori D. Said
He's a ghost to all the guys.
Said I know exactly how you are talking about Bobby because I quit seeing his comments and everything. I don't even know when he enters the chat. I know the name, but I won't say it. He only wants to ladies.
Right.
Just Susan or
You can say it if you want to.
Said I DK if I can block someone by manually entering their name. I'll screw it up for sure. I know it's like in the chat. Me.
Yeah.
Said morning Lucy. Lori D. Said good afternoon Bobby and gang.
Lori B, how you doing?
Said morning Susan. Relic Robert. Said catch you later Bobby.
All right, Robert. Appreciate you stopping in and hanging out in case
Said
next time
morning
around.
Lori D. H. Carl Johnson. Said I don't know the name as I never get to see it.
Right.
LOL.
Right.
H. Carl Johnson. Said hey Lori D. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hey me. WYOBT. Said Lori D. Jeezy. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said face blue smiling Carl. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said Bobby I only know one person with a name that starts with a P and he's not a ghost LOL.
It's not.
Lori Q. Said hi.
It's not Velociraptor.
Just Susan or Biscuit. Said y'all are so crazy cracking me up.
I'm telling you, y'all should do it. Y'all should really throw him for a loop.
Lori Q. Said WTG Rick. H. Carl Johnson. Said WTG Rick. Lori G. Said same here Susan. Lord White House. Said good job Rick. Lamar Lelunies. Said howdy Rick.
What was that?
WYOBT.
The drink give out.
Said
Oh,
WTG
Rick,
Rick.
give that a membership. WTG and Rick in the chat, y'all. Thank you. That is
Said
awesome.
WTG Rick.
WTG Rick.
Said WTG Rick.
Let's go.
Just Susan or Biscuit. Said face blue smiling Lori. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said nice Rick. WTG. Lori G. Said WTG Rick. Arnie Bates. H. Carl Johnson. Said I think it would be a good joke imitating payback.
I think it would be.
Kevin Towler.
I think it would be hilarious.
Said way to go Rick. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said that's not who I was thinking about Bobby LMAO.
batteries are dead in
Said
it.
hi, Lori T.
The batteries died on the sound box.
Said hey.
What up, Miguel? How you doing?
Lori Q. Said colorful WYO. WYOBT. Said I'm in. I'll do it.
Hopefully all of yous do it, but I mean, I can't twist your arm, but it sure would be funny.
Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said I will do it if I can find his name. Miguel. Said how's the drive?
It's going pretty good.
WYOBT. Said hi to Lori Q.
You'll have to go into a different stream to find it unless he pops out,
Benjamin Blue.
pops in.
Said 186. Russell John Edgington. Said only lost in battery powered compound.
Yeah, just the
Lori
battery.
Q. Said I'm lost, but okay. H. Carl Johnson. Said hey Lori Q. Lori Q. Said hi Carl. Deanna Elkins. Said hello Lori. H. Carl Johnson. Said has he even been in here lately?
Not in a few days he hadn't.
Said Kansas. Lori G. Said hi Lori Q. Havard. Brandon C. Said I'll watch you roll the batteries out the window here if they don't work for us all the way home.
Dang it, man.
Lori Q. Said hi Lori G. How many trouble? Said Dawkins back. Bam.
What up, comedy drummer? Ain't done.
Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hi Lori Q. Lori Q. Said Lori. Can you call me a dog? Well, Catherine's pretty. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said Paul. Russell John Edgington. Said invent a new charger we could be useless.
Right.
Lori Q. Said hi Susan. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hello. Deanna Elkins. Said I'm up, but I have no idea.
Rick, tell everybody who I'm talking about. Since you're on that block list, you tell everybody who I'm talking about. Rick knows who I'm talking about.
Lori G. Said Lori Q. You are very pretty and stuff. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said oh hello Lucy said Paul. Said Biscuit.
Yeah, that's it. The one that Rick said just now. And you know what really sparked this whole idea was the conversation that Heather had with them
Said oh
that day.
Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said I gotta find his name. I want to. Hey. Said Catherine, that's the same person I was thinking about. Deanna Elkins. Said thank you.
we got 3 o'clock here and 92 degrees and
Said everyone that blocks him gets an extra high five.
right.
Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hey RLT. H. Carl Johnson. Said hey Ron. Mozzie Baywatch. Said good day Ron. John. Deanna Elkins. Said hello RLT. B. Said I'm back at stuff. Russell John Edgington. Said Sergeant Bobby. B. Said morning RLT. H.
Is that right? But we're family friendly, so we don't talk about stuff like that here.
Russell John Edgington. Said Sergeant Bobby. Benjamin
Tempo.
said 192, let's go.
192, dang it, let's go, man.
Said for Bobby. Mozzie Baywatch. Said I got the beat crown.
Where-
Number 2.
Where what?
Said Rock Park. I guess that's why my ears were burning. Dennis McCannish. Said I got lost up yesterday's chat.
How do you do that? How do you get into past chats?
Mozzie Baywatch. Said I can't.
Oh, Baywatch is king for today. Or king for a minute.
Johnson. Said we can talk about cards all day, but not that. Q2. B. Said hey Baywatch. Railman Brian. Said smash the like button.
Thank you. How you doing, Brian?
Just Susan or Biscuit. Said LOL Dennis. I can't say I'm surprised on elegance. Dennis McCannish. Said hi me not you. Russell John Edgington. Said Lincoln get Bobby. Lori
Huh.
G. Said hey Dennis. Glad you found us. Lori G. Said Susan. B. Said morning.
No, we won't make it to Lincoln. We're hopping off the interstate here in just
Railman
about 20 minutes.
Said good you.
I'm doing pretty good. We're gonna hop off the interstate actually in Lyman.
Said hi Dennis.
We're not even going into Nebraska.
Brandon C. Said hit that like button on 195 as a retyping this. Take up toes. Said greetings from Turkey.
Greetings,
Great stream
Turkey.
and driving as always.
Thank you.
Godspeed. Benjamin
I wished I could go that speed.
said 195 close to WYO.
195, let's
Said
go.
hi to Brandon. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hey Brandon C. Lori G. Said hey Brandon. B. Said morning Brandon.
Let's freaking go, y'all.
Said tennis block. Yes, Barry. H. Carl Johnson. Said hey Brandon.
How well can y'all hear Meg right now? Barely? Can you hear it all? I'm trying to turn it down to the point to where you guys can't hear that well.
Said hey Kay. Now you say hi LOL. Been here a while now. Hank. Said what would be funny is a man coming in under a woman and that guy would never know. He was talking to me would think it was a woman, but it would really be a man. Mozzie Baywatch. Said all good here. WYOET. Said I didn't see you. Ball. Taz. Said good afternoon, Bobby and all. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said here thanks speaking softly.
Taz, how you
Laura
doing?
G. Said Brandon.
Speaking softly.
Russell John Edgington. Said I wish I'm Florida bound, but my work got me tired. WYOET. Said Taz Jeansy.
She's actually almost too quiet for me to hear.
Said good afternoon, Bobby and all.
Saka, how you doing?
Benjamin Blue. Said can't make her out.
Can't make her out.
Said hi Taz. H. Carl Johnson. Said hey Taz. WYOET. Said I think that's an excellent idea, Bobby.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to the point to where I can hear it mostly.
Said howdy Taz.
Y'all can barely hear it because
Said it's but when your window is open, it's kind of hard. Deanna Elkins.
yeah, well, I can't hardly hear it when the window's open. at this level right here, I actually have to turn it up just a touch.
Just Susan or Biscuit. Said, but then again, I intentionally tuned her out because he was smiling. Taz. Said, that's what I was thinking. Must have half her turn. Ozzy Baywatch. Said, hi, Taz. Ben. Hank. H. Carl Johnson. Said, Rick, are you off work for the weekend?
Oh, it is the weekend, ain't it? Happy Friday, everybody, I think. Is it Friday? It sure is. Happy Friday, everybody. I miss my sound box, man.
Russell John Edgington. Said, only Susan 2 now. Tammy Reagan. Said, hi, Bobby. Feels like 105 here in southern Kansas.
Dang it. How you doing, Tammy?
Lucinda Sanchez Lucy. Said, yeah, I can't find his name, dang it all.
You'll have to go to a different stream to find it. I don't know when the last day was he was in here.
Said, free yay. Just Susan.
I don't know when the last day was.
Said, hey, Tess.
It's been a couple of days. I know that.
Said, I'm still at work now and stuff. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said, Friday. Hallelujah. Party face, party face. H. Carl Johnson. Said, dang it, me. Just leave early. We won't tell.
We won't tell nobody.
G. Said, hi there, Tammy.
We won't tell nobody else.
Rick. Said, Carl, I wish I just got home. Been at work for the last 2 days. Just home to see family back to work tomorrow. WYOBT. Said Tammy. Hank. Said hello, Ozzy. Deanna Elkins. Said hello, Tammy. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said RJE, you gotta block me to tune me out.
Dang it.
Tammy Reagan. Said hi, Lori G and WYOBT. Staying inside where it's cool. Desert Rat. Said Prism does the same thing on other channels.
Yeah, but this channel's gonna do it back.
H. Carl Johnson.
We ain't worried about other channels.
Said hey, Desert Rat.
I didn't figure, that it was only here.
Tammy Reagan. Said hey, Deanna. Russell John Edgington. Said walk on the run isn't Susan. Desert Rat. Said howdy. Lucinda Sanchez Lucy. Said Desert, do you guys have this channel link? Maybe I can go edit that one. H.
No, you'll have to go to.
Said Biscuit, you would never block me or me.
You probably have to go to the last stream that he was on
Said David D. Rat.
to do it.
Silver Tank _ 2005. Said great view. Good evening, chat.
Silver Tank, how you doing? I just don't know when the last stream was he
Said
was
I'll
on.
never shut up. Unfortunately for Bobby, LOL. Benjamin Blue. Said finger red number 1 Bobby. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hi, Tammy. Desert Rat. Said no, I don't, Lucinda. Dennis Mechanic. Said I've been getting on phone strike, getting lost. WYOBT. Said boom, 200. Just
Boom! You guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, are freaking awesome.
Said hey, hey, Bobby and gang.
Thank you. Thank you so much for over 200 thumbs up. We're right here at the Ride Along Gang. Really do appreciate it. Snatch some salt from the salty cruise, butter up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now, we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? Freaking bunches.
Said freaking bunches. Deanna Elkins. Said boom. Russell Johnson. Said splash pool on Susan Lay. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hey John 123. Lori G. Said boom. WYOBT. Said base fuchsia tongue out.
Unless you caught them on another channel and done it. That'd be the only way.
John
That or
123, Canada 42.
an old live stream.
Said hey BT Lori G. H. Carl Johnson. Said hi John 123. Benjamin Bloom. Said John Chair. Just Susan. Said Basehorn raised eyebrow and body. John 123 Canada 42. Said Morning Beat. Ozzy Baywatch. Said hey John. Tammy. B. Rick. Said the dog is outside. Good try. Rick.
Alright.
Said hey John. B. Said Baywatch. You lost number 1. WYOB.
Dang it, is Baywatch Princess again?
Lauren G. Said hi John 123. John 123 Canada 42. Said hey Susan Carl Rick. Ozzy Baywatch. Said I'm a princess. H. Carl
Princess
Johnson.
Baywatch.
Said the queen gets her crown back. Deanna Elkins. Said LOL Rick. John 123 Canada 42. Said hey hey Baywatch.
Dude, what a gator, man. That thing was humongous.
E. Said oh okay Baywatch. I'm pretty like a princess, so I know how to feel. Rick. Said hi Deanna. Rick. Said hi me. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said a little less and a little more souped out. John 123 Canada 42. Said hey hey Deanna. H. Carl Johnson. Said LOL Biscuit. Lori G. Said face blue smiling Susan. Russell John Edgington. Said Baywatch lifeguard Ozzy. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said face blue smiling. We're not worthy of your prettiness. WYOBT. Said P-Rap face blue smiling. Where are you?
Where's that old P-Rat? Haven't seen him in a couple of days.
John 123 Canada 42. Said hey John. B. Said yes you are Susan. You can admire my prettiness. Benjamin Bloom. Said Kansas.
No, we're in Colorado right now. Colorado.
B. Said 3 times WYO.
See, I only say Colorado right when I'm making fun of
Said
it.
hello Bobby and everyone.
When I
Read
make-
the letters on the wiper blade here. Out window of info.
Uh-oh.
Just Susan or
Alright,
Biscuit.
let me see.
Said B.
My bad, I didn't know. How's that? Is that better?
Said morning raptor. H. Carl Johnson. Said speaking of the P route. Deanna Elkins. Said hello raptor.
Oh, there's
H.
Raptor.
Carl Johnson. Said high fives to raptor. Rick. Said hey raptor.
What up, Raptor? Is that focus better now?
WYOBT. Said P-Rap heart hands. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said P-Rap. Keep on hugging, keep on hugging. Ozzy Baywatch. Said Renee. The Loriter. Lord White House. Said hey Rap. Benjamin Bloom. Said yeah. Brandon C.
Tenfold.
Said LOL y'all summon P-Rap. Rick. Said it's fine. Jonathan.
Thank you.
Always perfect now, thanks.
Thank you, thank
The
you.
Lost Richter. Said people hugging group hugs. Hey peeps. Lord G. Said hey Raptor. Great to see you. People hugging. Gary Watson. Said could wait till he came in and he could watch them disappear. Crunch and crack.
Exactly.
Said, how's it going, man?
That would be good too, right there, what Gary said.
Back to work and stuff. Y'all have a great morning. The Lost Richter.
For everybody that was paying attention,
I wasn't far. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said we've been P-Rap.
what Gary said,
Russell
do
John
that.
Edgington. Said hi Brandon. The Lost Richter.
How you doing?
Said we missed you after Arkansas. John 123 Canada 42. Said hey hey Raptor. Russell John Edgington. Said hi Jonathan. Lori G. Said Susan. WYOET. Said Susan. John 123 Canada 42. Said TRG. H. Carl Johnson. Said I thought you had to read the microphone. But I guess if it is blurry you are in focus.
Right. If it's blurry, yeah.
Said hello Bobby and Chad.
Jay Reed, how you
This is
doing?
my second time watching your channel. Live in Utah. I love to watch the open room.
Who was that?
Thank you for your live stream.
Jay.
Susan or
Jay. Was that Jay? Oh, JB. Welcome to the Round One Gang for the second time. I thought it said Jay Reed. What? Dang it, I missed that comment too. I'm gonna have to turn y'all up a little bit.
Said yes, Gary's idea is better. Crunch and Cracker official. Said how long have you been trucking for?
Since 1999.
Said ETRG. Aussie Baywatch. Said SSSHH. Mum the word.
Mum's the word. Mum's the word.
Said such dirty deeds.
Done dirty.
ER. Said Raptor. Benjamin Blue. Said Schven. H. Carl Johnson. Said AJB. TRGJR Band 81. Said of Lori G. Hay.
somebody that does clipping. Next time we get a good visual on the wind turbines, somebody clip it for me, please. Next time we get a good visual on the wind turbines. Dang it, I didn't even realize that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Said LOL Brandon. Benjamin Blue. Said Brock.
And when you clip it, title it like this: windmill fan ?
Kevin Ward. Said hello Bobby and gang.
Kevin, how you doing? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Lori G. Said hi Kevin. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said pretend she can clip, but it never really quite works out. Rick.
You did it.
Said Temp Ford.
You did it.
Russell John Edgington. Said wind versus wind no G's. Brandon C. Said got tons of those turbines up in my area. Up on a ridge here, and there's tons of them for miles.
Dang it.
Kevin Ward. Said hey Lori. John 123 Canada.
I mean, there's bunches over there, but I want one
Said
that's.
hey hey Kevin.
I want a clip where it's
Ozzy
good and
Baywatch.
clear. Somewhat.
Said they've been killing whales.
Somewhat. What? Killing whales. Turbine or wind
John
turbines?
123 Canada 42. Said hey hey Brandon. Kevin Ward. Said hey John.
Lord have mercy, man. I think my truck maybe has lost its suspension.
Benjamin Blue. Said trucks. Ozzy Baywatch. Said that's what your president says.
Huh. Interesting. The whales just flying right into the turbines.
H. Carl Johnson. Said Bobby I can almost reach out and touch them when I go up to my whole stomping grounds.
Dang it, man.
Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hey Kevin W. Kevin Ward. Said nice sharp streaming at the golden hour. Velociraptor. Said Baywatch. I want some of what he's been on. Medicated crazy. Said duck a bit of air from the bags. Russell John Edgington. Said solar panel Wisconsin soon cause Wisconsin wants to get rid of our coal power plants. H. Carl Johnson. Said dang it man. The Kenworth is turning into a freight shaker.
It is, man. It feels like it anyway.
Kevin Ward. Said hello Susan Raptor got you earlier LOL. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said face blue smiling E-Rap. Ozzy Baywatch. Said there's some at sea.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Offshore wind turbines.
Taz. Said wind turbines are one of the most expensive ways to produce electricity.
much.
Just Susan
But I mean, I don't know.
Said Key Rap. Dot all things good over in your world. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said. Aussie Baywatch. Said Cough Mixture. Alex. Still getting over the man flu.
Well, at least it's not the
John
woman flu.
123 Canada 42. Said hey hey that Taz. Velociraptor. Said OHHH. Not quite Susan, but thank you for asking. How about you? Russell John Edgington. Said wind turbines also kills birds.
That's what I've heard. The truck killed a bird the other night. That thing flew right into the side of us, man. He hit hard too. And then just a few minutes after that, one flew into the roof of us.
Velociraptor. Said hope you feel better Baywatch. Lucinda Sanchez Lucy. Said sad as I can't find him Bobby.
Just do it from here, or next time he pops in.
Velociraptor.
Do it that way.
Said to everyone who joined. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said fine here. Key Rap thanks. I'm sorry I just had a feeling. John 123 Canada 42. Said hey hey Lucy. H. Carl Johnson. Said I think Bobby's truck kills more than the turbines.
I think so too.
Velociraptor.
I think that's a
Said the
fact.
most I killed while driving are a bunch of bees.
I put a lot of birds to rest. There ain't no doubt about that.
JB. Said I think wind turbines have been around since the Danish ruled the world. Velociraptor. Said yes Susan, you're on point with that field people hugging. Lori G. Said Raptor I hope things get Susan
Was it
or
Tears of
Biscuit?
Joy?
Said LOL Aussie. The view down here with us peasants isn't so bad. John
Right.
Miranda. Said hello.
What up, John?
H. Carl Johnson. Said shh. H. Carl Johnson. Said hey John. Car not. Said no. Russell John Edgington. Said nurse in her white pinched a nerve oh wow. John 123 Canada 42. Said hey hey John. Rogers. Said at Super Trucker I know that you left him laughing. Benjamin Blue. Said here a town.
Is that a school over there?
Russell John Edgington. Said Colorado Rockies great view. Said Petrarca not. Said the one that cried was my cheerleader. She saw me walking and started singing and dancing.
Thank you.
Said I'd say that was a one-horse town.
Maybe half a horse.
Rogers. Said we are right there with her. Russell John Edgington. Said but the view is too flat. H. Carl Johnson. Said has Scuba been in today?
No, not today. He was here yesterday, though, I
Just
think.
Susan or Biscuit. Said Supertruckar. They will miss you.
Good Lord, we're down to 68% on the freaking battery. That's crazy.
Just Susan
I gotta
or
plug that
Biscuit.
thing up, y'all.
Said I haven't seen Scuba today. Rick M. Said this is a Shetland pony type town. Rick. Said you asked for a windmill clip LOL, we haven't pasted a single one since.
Right.
Supertruckar not. Said as long as their aim doesn't improve LOL.
There ain't no telling how long it'll take. I gotta put the phone on supercharge though, y'all.
Just Susan or Biscuit. Said I love windmills. The Lost Ranger. Said LOL Truckar. Rick. Said hi John, hope you're well. Just Susan or Biscuit.
says it's 101 out here. I don't know that it's that hot. I just don't know. Might be. Close then. If it's 98, the truck says 100.
Said LFKGC. LLK 517. Said hello WYO. WYOBT. Said hiya G. Aussie Baywatch. Said Rats. The Princess.
That was quick. you doing, Johnny?
Said awesome dessert wrap. Lori G. Said hi G. Elizabeth M. Said hand pink waving. Susan Ozzy and WYO. G. Said I knew we would meet up with the railroad tracks at some point on the right of Bobby. I think they are.
Yep, they're over there.
Lori G. Said hi Elizabeth. Ozzy Baywatch. Said hello VR Queen. WYOBT. Said hiya Geo. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said base blue smiling Joni. Good point. Marlene STR. Said hi Geo. Deanna Elkins. Said hello Geo. WYOBT. Said Marlene Jeetsy. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hey Geo. Lori G. Said hey Geo. Super truck car or not? Said and yet no one has noticed I am behaving LOL.
Dang it. It's behaving.
LI Dave. Said hi Geo 79. Lori G. Said super truck car. LI Dave. Said hey super truck car. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said super truck car. The night is still young. Francisco Fuentes. Said what's up, guys, as always thank you for another one, appreciate you. Sir Dot always enjoyed the ride along with the cold beer.
Francisco, how you doing?
Said Meg needs a sandwich.
Yes, she
Super
does.
truck car or not? Said hey Dave.
She might need a grilled cheese.
Lori G. Said Susan. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hi Francisco. Kevin Ward. Said welcome Francisco. WYOBT. Said super truck car. Super truck car or not? Said hi WYO people hugging. Rick. Said Bobby, have you looked into your eyes why they aren't working? VR.
No.
Said good thing you ain't haven't seen anything.
You're probably right, though. It may need.
Kevin Ward. Said Meg needs an upgrade
A battery
to
as
an
well.
voice LOL.
But I think it takes the same batteries as my sound box does.
Deanna Elkins. Said hello LI Dave. WYOBT. Said has Scuba been in yet?
No, not today. little hearing aid battery, I think.
LID. Said I spent the day binge watching a Netflix show. Kevin Ward. Said hello, Crawford. Mr. Teacher. Said hey, Bobby.
Mr. Teacher, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good.
Soul Dasher Joni. Said man, I want this thing off my ear. It's uncomfortable and smells like iodine.
Yeah.
Mr. Teacher. Said hey, Crew. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said awesome LID. Carl Johnson. Said Rick, what do I do if the batteries in my brain are dead? LOL. Kevin Ward.
Swap them out.
Said hello, Mr. Teacher. Lori D. Said hey, a teach. H. Carl Johnson. Said hi, LID. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hey, Mr. T. Jeetsy. Mr. Teacher. Said at Kevin Ward at Lori D. Good to see you all. One scuba dude. Said we doggy, it's hot and humid. I'm tired but all the artwork is done. LID. Said hi, Carl. Deanna Elkins. Said hello, Mr. Teacher. One scuba dude. Said hey, Dave. Mr. Teacher. Said it just Susan or Biscuit. Hey, Susan. Jeetsy 2. Lori G. Said hi, Mr. Teacher. Kevin Ward. Said we need to start a battery fund. Mike G. Said hey, Bobby and everyone.
Mike, how you doing?
H. Carl Johnson. Said hey, Scuba Doo, where have you been? Deanna Elkins. Said hello, Scuba. H. Carl Johnson. Said hi, Teach. Mr. Teacher. Said at Deanna Elkins, hi there. LID. Said hey, Scuba. Aussie Baywatch. Said good day, Fred. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hiya, Mike G.
I don't know why he's
Rick.
going so slow for.
Said Carl LOL. One scuba dude. Said hello, Lori smiling face with 3 hearts people hugging. Mr. Teacher. Said at Lori G. Hey there. H. Carl Johnson. Said hey, Mike G. One scuba dude. Said hello, Deanna. Aussie Baywatch. Said g'day, scuba dude. WYOBT. Said scuba hard hands. Lori G. Said hey there, scuba. Smiling face with 3 hearts. Mike G. Said it just Susan or Biscuit, hi. LID. Said hi, Mike G. Kevin Ward. Said hello, scuba dude. One scuba dude. Said hello, Susan smiling face with 3 hearts people hugging. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said Scuba. Smiling face with 3 hearts, we've been wondering about you.
Scoob's in here? What up, Scoob? How you doing today? I didn't even hear him say your name.
Lori C.O. Said in back. LOL. Mike G. Said at H. Carl Johnson hi. H. Carl Johnson. Said hi, Lori C0. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said WB Lori CO. One scuba dude. Said hello, WYOBT smiling face with 3 hearts people hugging. Mike G. Said at LID hello. Lori G. Said scuba, come in and put your feet up. Lori CO. Said
25. Speed limit was 35.
Lori
I don't know.
said Susan. I am happy. I'm just now getting the first colors down. I have a long way to go on both. Luckily both painting have the same colors on them in places, so that makes it a bit easier. Tristan, hey. Said hey y'all.
Tristan, hey,
Lori
dude.
C.O. said Mr. Teacher. I'm alright and you. One scuba dude. Said I worked so hard and so tired the headache was scared to show up.
Dang it, man.
ER. Said hello skewed white hair. Buddy Reed. Said hello Pink. One scuba dude. Said hey Tristan. Tristan, hey. Said hey buddy. Tristan, hey. Said hey scuba. Lori G. Said hey Tristan. Jeep C. Buddy Reed. Said hello Lori. Mr. Teacher. Said of Lori C.O. Glad to hear it. I am doing fine too. Lori C.O. Said buddy hey there. Kevin Ward. Said hello Tristan. Tristan, hey. Said you good Bobby, how about you?
I'm doing
Bill
pretty good.
Egan.
Did pretty good.
Said I wondered if you could have passed him if you needed to.
Well, he was staying up ahead of me
Said
enough to
hello
where
Queen Honey Bear.
I didn't need to until we got to town.
Tristan,
And he slowed down so much I didn't want to stay behind him no more.
Medicated crazy. Said time for a nappy nap. Later alls. Rick.
Medicated,
Said
appreciate
there are
something
a
in
couple
here.
different
Case
batteries
makes time
depending on the brand, so I guess I'll have to check the battery. I was hoping to help with it, but
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's got
once buddy.
Japanese writing
Said
on it or
hello,
something.
buddy. Just
So I don't know. I don't know what the brand is.
Said I bet they're fantastic. Lori C.O. I'm so jealous of your artistic talent. Tristan, hey. Said hey Carl. Lori C.O. Said Mr. Teacher, I'm glad you're doing good. And thank you for what you do for the kids in your line of work. Rick. Said hey Tristan. Queen Honey Bear. Said hi Deanna, big hugs. Lori G. Said take care, medicated crazy. Deanna Elkins. Said later medicated. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said howdy Tristan.
hope he gets feeling better.
Said good afternoon, Bobby and Lori G. Just
Thanks
got
for
through watching
stopping in.
Steven Seagal
Catch you next
pick some
time around.
balloons. Just Susan or
Richard, how you
Biscuit. Said good luck to you guys, Tristan. Benjamin Bloom. Said town. Tristan, hey.
It's Colorado.
Said thank you, Susan. Jay Reed. Said just win, baby. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hiya, Samuel. One scuba dude. Said hello, Richard. Lori G. Said face blue smiling Lori C. I wonder who it was. Richard Bishop. Said hi, just Susan. Lori C.O. Said Lori G. I don't have a clue. LOL. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said howdy, Richard B. WYOBT. Said feel better, Deanna. Lori
ending this stream in Lamar.
Just Susan or Biscuit? Said Body Blue raised arms. WYOBT. Said Word. Richard Bishop. Said hello Marlene and Gary Watson. Lori C.O. Said Susan LOL, I'm so particular now. I had a guy that my niece set me up to date. Never met him. Didn't even like him from the first hello. Never dated him and he ended up stalking me. That was a no. Tristan, hey. Said first week of school and Votech down. Nothing too crazy going on yet in Votech. Just going through the syllabus, safety stuff, and figuring out where all the tools and equipment are in the shop. Velociraptor.
Yeah.
Said halfway through a small order of onion rings. Gary Watson. Said it Richard Bishop. L.I. Dave. Said hi Gary. Wordslinger. Said hey, W.Y.O. Marlene S.T.R. Said hi Richard. Lori G. Said Lori C. That's good he was nice. Wordslinger. Said 2. 1 scuba dude. Said glad you did Raptor. I saw it and had to take the pictures. Erica, Sissy Bacon, from Sarcastica. Said hey.
What up,
Just
Erica?
popped in to push your buttons.
Oh,
You're welcome.
Push them.
Lori G.
Thank you,
Said
thank you,
Scuba
thank you.
and CBS. L.I. Dave.
Appreciate
Said
that.
hi Raptor. Velociraptor. Said it was awesome Scuba, thank you. Velociraptor. Said hey Dave. Tristan, hey. Said actual school-wise, it's all going good. Just going through syllabuses. Lori C.O. Said Lori G. Yes he was nice, and that is good he was nice. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said LOL Lori C.O. A very picky sister. You're worth it. Gary Watson. Said Thunderstruck, Bluegrass, LOL. Richard Bishop.
That's pretty good. I've heard
Said
that.
Howdy Benjamin Blue and Wordslinger.
Bluegrass version of
Benjamin
Thunderstruck.
Blue. Said get 300 to before Bobby is done. Lori C.O. Said Susan thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like you need to be with dating. Ozzy Baywatch. Said Alex. I'm going to back a horse today, Paul. Thanks, gorgeous. 30 to 1 Ruffy.
Thanks for following.
Richard Bishop. Said howdy Long Island Dave. Wordslinger. Said
appreciate
Said
it.
hi, Richard. WYOBT. Said Brandon Wheeler. Richard Bishop. Said hello, Rick. Lori G. Said BT. Velociraptor. Said LOL BT. You know why. Rick. Said hi, Richard. he is not wearing the Spider Gen G suit.
All right, we got a way station coming up in 2 miles. It is a job last site. Open or closed, bypass or no.
Said, hey, Raptor.
Open.
Rick.
So we got an open bypass.
Junkyard to the right. WYOBT. Said 291, let's go.
291, let's do this.
Said, hey, Elizabeth. LID. Said, closed bypass. Clint W. Said, 103, there is like 85 here, haha. Elizabeth M. Said, hand pink waving, Raptor. Soul Dasher Joni. Said, closed. Benjamin Blue. Said, yep, John Falcons. Jonathan. Said at Rick Semi Junkyard equals only half the stuff there is junk. Alice Usher. Said, hi, Rick. One scuba dude. Said, clouding up here and one cloud top looks like Godzilla's head, lol. Marlene STR. Said, open dang it, man. Rick.
Open
said, hi,
bypass.
Alice. Richard Bishop. Said Lori G one time when I was 15 and drafting class 3 an eraser at me for closing around in class. Lori C.O. Said scuba LOL. Clint W. Said am right on the money sometimes LOL. Jonathan. Said time for protein shake equals way station. Alice Usher. Said hi Marlene. LID. Said hi Elizabeth. Inspecting gadgets. Said no way, get it. Rick. Said LOL Jonathan. Elizabeth M. Said hand pink waving, Dave. WYOBT. Said I get it. Jonathan. Said it Rick like the Jerry Reed song Semi-Happy. Richard Bishop. Said through an eraser. Marlene STR. Said hi Alice. Lori G. Said oh no Richard, what did you do? LID. Said hi Marlene. Velociraptor. Said Nyack gadgets.
Alright, I'm gonna pull in here to the TA. I'm gonna go in there and get me one of them famous bowls from KFC.
Lori C.O. Said no throwing of eraser in class.
But I'm also going to shut this stream down. I'm going to restart a new stream. We're going to do it in verticals. So anybody that's not coming back to the verticals, we'll catch you tomorrow.
Said hi Dave.
If you are coming back to the verticals, we'll catch you as soon as I start back up, man.
Someone out, LOL. WYOBT. Said hi Aunt Alice. Lori G. Said Lori C. Alice Usher. Said hi Raptor. Benjamin Blue. Said town. Clint W. Said throwing erasers, fun times. Velociraptor. Said Meg needs to watch the Three Stooges. Lori
Right.
C.O. Said Lori G. LOL.
She don't know nothing about
Jonathan.
Stooge.
Said Lamar, Colorado. Time for KFC.
Yeah.
Clint W. Said alarm. Hank said, did you know that Cody joined the Special Forces TV show? He is a 64-year-old man. Velociraptor
I don't know who Cody
said,
is.
hey Alice. Alice Usher said, hi WYOBTS. Lori CO said, till next time. Marlene STR said, coming back, but LOL.
Dang
Jonathan
it.
said, KFC. Elizabeth M said, eyes pink heart-shaped Watusi roll.
What did he
Jonathan said, Mystery Hut gluten-free pizza. WYOBT said, looking for 63K submarines.
Hopefully we'll get it on the
Richard
vertical.
Bishop
Hopefully.
said, Lori G, I was talking and giggling with the guy behind me while the teacher was talking. Jonathan said, fish certified scales.
Fish
Blue
certified skills.
said, KFC.
Dang it, man.
Rick said, ill state, but I ain't fighting the trolls to tired.
Nah.
Lori CO
Dang it.
said, Richard.
I missed that
LOL.
big time.
Lori G said,
See if I
Richard.
can do that again. I missed that hole by like 3.
Jonathan
I don't know how to done
said,
that.
catfish certified scales. A third company, LOL.
How did I do that? I missed it again. I'm just going to go out there on the street and park. Dang it. I'm just going out on the street and park. I missed it again.
WYOBT
How did I do
said,
that?
I'll put my gloves on Rick.
I missed that thing twice. And I'm not about to do another circle.
Said, getting dizzy.
Yeah, I'm not doing another circle.
Jonathan
This will make me closer to the
said,
story
left
anyway.
turn 2 of 500 equals Bristol NASCAR.
Right?
Velociraptor said, turn around, gang.
No
Rick
doubt, no doubt.
said, okay, WYO, thank you. One scuba dude said, Bobby doing a circle check. Clint W said, LOL raps. Lori CO said, Rick. LOL. Gary
Oh, did Gary Watson get reverse muted, or was that somebody else?
King Lot Bobby. Marlene STR said, that's how you know I like chatting with y'all, staying through vertical because I choose chat.
Right.
Yes, just dizzy to LOL. Clint
All right.
W said, turning radius check.
Right, no
Lori
doubt.
CO
Okay, so
said, Marlene.
I'm going to go in and get my food before I restart the next stream to give this one time to do its 4-minute shutdown. But if you're not coming back for the verticals, we'll catch you on the next go around. If you are coming back for the verticals, we'll see you back here in a few minutes. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day.